What's going on, everybody? You got the little mouth, the south, the man without a plan, the master of all your disasters, back with another video. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful Thursday morning. So, I wanted to talk about a few topics, and they're pretty wild. So, yesterday, I'm sure you guys have seen, Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre pushed out a vote of non-confidence over the carbon tax increase. Poilievre said if Trudeau wouldn't stop it in one day, he was going to call for the vote of non-confidence. But obviously, Pierre Poilievre knows that it's not going to pass, but that's not his mess. He knows it's not going to pass. So everybody's like, well, why are you wasting your time? It's to keep it on, like, he has to keep the heat going. Like, he has to keep the pressure on it. Even if it doesn't pass, he has to keep going with this pressure because he has still another a year and a half until the election. So Trudeau will be doing another carbon tax increase one more time in 2025, which will be election year. So, obviously, they denied it, but that wasn't. Pierre Poilievre obviously knew that was going to happen. And, yeah. So, anyways, other than that, too, we have some more news. A Liberal MP is thinking about leaving caucus to possibly go as an independent or even go to the Conservatives. He didn't leave that blank. I had his name, but then I lost it. It was like House something. I think it was like Housemaker or something. I don't know. Or Housekeeper or something. I honestly don't remember. But he's upset, and reasonably so, because of the NDP motion that passed, that some Liberals didn't agree with, but a lot did, and it passed, was the whole bill to stop giving stuff to Israel, and this and that. And the MP, the Liberal MP, he's Jewish. So obviously he's like, well, what the hell? That's an insult to injury. I'm not picking sides here, but I just don't agree with the war. I'm just all about peace, I don't know why we can't just do that. Just be peaceful and, that's the way I view it. I don't agree with both sides because I think both wars are wrong. I think let people be people. Let's live. And if somebody on either side does something wrong, they should be jailed and consequenced. So, yeah, so this Liberal MP, he doesn't know if he's thinking about leaving caucus, but he isn't 100%, but when you have somebody that's in the Liberal cabinet and, sorry, there's a fire truck going by. So, yeah. So he's kind of in a float. But, you're still part of the Liberal cabinet. You definitely shouldn't have said that. But I don't even know if the Conservatives would take him. Personally, I see it as a 50-50. Like, it's a benefit, but at the same time, it's kind of not. Like, the Conservative, because he was a Liberal. But if he actually can grow some balls and they do take him on the Conservatives, he could really dig into Trudeau's scandals. Really big. Like, he could dig so deep. And that's where I say he is kind of useful, but at the same time, not really. So, I don't know. It's just the way I look at it, but personally, I don't think you should be able to switch sides and join another party. Kind of like what Robert Rock did in Durham, when he got denied as a candidate for the Conservative Party, he went to the Liberals. So you shouldn't be allowed to do that. That should be ruled. When you joined a party, it's kind of like when you go buy a membership for a political party, like the Conservatives, Liberals, NDP, Green Party, and all that. You're only allowed, especially during that membership period, you are not allowed to apply to another party. You are not allowed. That is a rule. So the same thing should happen to these politicians. They shouldn't be allowed to join another political party. And I got some other news. Trudeau has possibly said that he's going to he's going to be putting out a electoral reform bill that will allow Canadians to have, I think, 3 days from when the election to vote. Also expanding the voting as long as it's in your riding. Like, you can go vote at any polling station as long as it's in your riding. And then they're going to improve the mail-in ballot. Fuck the mail-in ballot. That shit. They didn't even count the mail-in ballots from the last election. They got delayed. There were hundreds of thousands of ballots that were not counted. And the Liberals were stupid for that because who knows? It could have benefited them. It could have got them their majority or close to it, even closer. Like, did they think that it was going to benefit the Conservatives? Like, the Liberals, they were stupid for that, and they're still stupid. It's like, I don't know, this government's really, really stupid. Can't wait to get rid of them. But that's what's happening with electoral reform. And then also, since we're almost close to the end of March, the federal district maps are going to change for your district to vote. Like, it's going to add certain communities. So, like I said, this is going to probably benefit the Conservatives. But we'll find out when that happens, and it should be the last week of April. April 22nd, possibly, I think I heard. So, that's what's going on, and Trudeau went on a rant today. His usual rant, and when it doesn't go his way, he leaves Parliament. And, Poilievre called him out on his crap twice. Where he said he's a liar and he's a phony. And the speaker did not like that and told him to retract. Not really apologize, but get back to what he was talking about. But you can have a Liberal call Pierre a fucking tool and not get consequenced for that. Fuck you, Greg Fergus. I understand, you're a Liberal, so you're supposed to be on that, but I understand you're a little lenient to your party, but, no parliamentary language like that on both sides should be accepted. Well, mostly the Liberals calling Pierre a fucking tool. That's unacceptable. It's crazy. And, the carbon tax protest is coming soon. It'll be next week after that. April 1st, coming. Raise my taxes. We're gonna have a problem, government. But hopefully we can benefit from this protest, and hopefully the government either listens or some, because people are struggling. They can't live. You know, this carbon tax increases. You think people are suffering now? Oh, when this increase kicks, it's going to be 20 times worse. 20 times worse. I'm just adding 20 times. I was going to say 3 times. No, 20 times worse. People are really going to hurt from this increase. We can't afford another increase. We need to scrap the carbon tax. It's useless. Doesn't matter what's going to happen environmentally. It's going to happen. You know, oh, we're reducing it in Canada. Guess what? You're sending pollution to another country. So what the fuck is the point of the carbon tax? It's a scam. It is a scam. I only get a fraction of the carbon tax compared to what I pay. It's a small fraction, and half of the people probably here don't even get a rebate back from that. So they're paying in and not getting anything. It's a swing to buy votes. And I don't think it's going to work this time. Trudeau made a joke saying, "Oh, we won 3 times. We'll win a 4th." Yeah, if you say that, call the election. Call it. If you think you can win a 4th time, call the election. And if you don't, shut your mouth. Because you know you're going to lose. Significantly to a mega majority. Big majority. Bigger majority than probably Brian Mulroney. And, you know, I can't wait till the day you're voted out and you walk on that stage and say, "I can't believe I was defeated by Pierre Poilievre, you know, and his extremism." Oh, I can't wait to hear you cry. No wonder Sophie left you. But anyways, guys, this is a little video. I just wanted to give an update on what's going on, like, with that, you know. Hopefully, Leo will be making another video soon. I'm just trying to fill in and keep up with the updates, you know, as we're going. With Parliament being back into session after their little March break. Seems like they get more breaks than we do. Like, I thought they were supposed to work for us. We don't work for them. That's bullshit. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. Make sure to drop a like on this video. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. And also, I wanted to say thank you guys for the last video, for supporting it. I'm going to keep doing these videos as often as I can. And thank you guys so much for the support. And I hope you guys have a wonderful Thursday morning. Peace.